And if this does not work for you, I found a new profession.
Okay.
A name consultant.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but just the name of it.
I didn't know it was a thing. But
I would be good at it.
Naming your child. We talked about how how I went through naming you guys and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Naming your child can be one of the hardest decisions for a parent. Thankfully, there are professional name consultants that parents can hire when they are stressed out about selecting the perfect baby name.
I mean, let's be honest. These people are scam artists, and they're stealing your money, right?
But they're getting it. They're getting it.
Who's hiring these people?
Lauren Wattenberg, also known as the Baby Name Wizard, is a baby naming expert based in Winchester. She has been known to come to the rescue when parents become desperate. Wattenberg is surprised that most people are unfamiliar with this kind of service.
Okay. Well, a perfect example of why this is unnecessary. Trish wanted to name Charlie Jethro. I think we've talked about this before.
Yes.
The name she came up with was Jethro. We have no idea why. But as a family, together, we came together, we united, and we harassed her until she stopped with the name Jethro.
Yes.
And now Charlie is Charlie. You
Yeah.
know? It makes so much sense.
He looks like a Charlie,
yes.
acts like a Charlie.
So there's no need to get a consultant. You just need to harass the person that has the bad name long enough.
Well, these people have found a way to market this. Other consultants like Abby Sandell have seen a massive growth in demands. She says that her baby naming consulting service has become her main source of income.
Okay, whatever she's making, just cut my wage just down slightly so I can undercut her prices, and then hit me up. If you send me a name and I don't respond, it's okay. But if you send me a name like Jethro, I will respond back and be like, please, God, no.
She says parents want to use a name almost the way a company uses a brand name to position the child's success in life's marketplace. You're overthinking this whole thing. Yeah.
Here's my policy. You walk into my office as your name consultant. On the wall is one sign. It says Karen with a line through it. That's the only that's one of the main rules is Karen. Also, if you have a grandmother with like a grandmotherly name,
Alice,
like Abel.
Yeah, Abel.
Don't name your kid that.
Right.
We're not there anymore. Do you want your kid to get picked on? Just don't do it, you know?
Parents say that they want to give their child a unique name without it being too strange. But you can't come up with this on your own?
Think of how many books there are on freaking names.
Oh, yeah.
Or websites.
Baby naming
That's how we
books.
came up with Charlie.
Right.
We just went on a bunch of websites about names. It's got to be rich people, right? Like I feel like rich people sit down in the morning, like they get their cup of coffee and they're like, what's the weirdest way I can spend my money today?
Yes.
Someone was like, I could start a space company, but there's enough of those now, right? Well, how else can I... Hey, we're having a baby, right? Why not? Why don't we pay someone to come up with a freaking name? Not even come up with a name. All they do is tell you whether or not it's a good name. That you picked.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to undercut her prices. Just hit me up. Say, hey, I want to name my kid Barbara. Be like, that's a tough one. Might get picked on.
Yeah, might.
That's a pretty older name. I'll tell it to you straight. Like if you hit me up and you're like, hey, I want to name my son. What's a stupid name? I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Hey, I want to name my kid Dana.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm like, that is the dumbest thing you could have ever done. I'm only picking on Dana because I know he can take it. Anyways, back to you.
I'm not upset with these people that are doing this.
I'm upset with the person taking people's money.
Right. Well, no, I mean, if they want to give you the money, take it, right? You're upset with the person taking the money?
You're a scam artist, right? You sat down, you have no idea what to do with your life, and you're like, you know what I think I'd be good at? Telling people whether or not the names they come up with their unborn child is dumb.
What amazes me, though, is that the people buy it. People go for this.
I guess I'm upset with both parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's atrocious.